Hi, this afternoon we're joined by Principal of Adelaide High School, Miss Anita Zocchi. Thanks for joining me.
Hi Sam, how are you?
I'm good. As Principal of Adelaide High School, what's your view on the Melbourne and Mac.Rob exchanges?
I think the Melbourne Mac.Rob exchanges are one of the highlights of the school calendar. Every year students start speaking about it at the beginning of the year, particularly the senior school, and it teaches the middle school, the students in year 8s and 9s, part of the school's tradition and culture, and they then get swept along with it.
Both the Melbourne and this year the Mac.Rob exchanges will have celebrated centenaries. Of what significance does this have on the school?
Well, we will probably be the only public state school that has an exchange with an interstate counterpart that has lasted this long. They were very popular in the 60s and 70s, and then they seemed to disappear. And we've been able to keep them going, and I think that's a credit to us and to Melbourne and Mac.Rob. It's something special.
And what effect does that have on the students?
Well, it's not one time, but it's a major time in the year where you see the Adelaide High School students become quite tribal. No matter what's going on, the students are out there supporting the football team, the soccer team, the netball, the basketball. They really get behind the students who are representing the school. It's great to watch.
It sure is. Well, the exchanges are almost here now. Do you think the competitive culture at this school really shines bright during this time of year?
I think so. The students train really hard. They're excited by it. They're thinking about it. They're working out their tactics. They really put themselves behind the exchange, particularly the students who are partaking in the exchange, and they work really hard on the assembly and their presentations in the assembly, and I think that's what stands Adelaide out against Melbourne and Mac.Rob, because our students seem to take pride in what they present at the assembly, and they do it really well. I think we win the assembly, and if there were ever points accrued, we'd win it hands down.
Absolutely. Personally now, what is your favourite part of the exchange?
Oh, the assembly. I always enjoy listening to it. I cringe a little bit sometimes, but I do enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing what the students come up with. But I love watching the way the students interact and play really hard, and then when they're off the court or off the field, they're friends with their Melbourne counterparts, and that's a great thing to watch.
What's the greatest highlight you've had from the exchanges?
I think I would have to say watching the girls' football team over and over win the game, which is a really great thing, and the boys' football in 2011 when they won it for the first time, I think, since 1972. That was a pretty special moment. Unbelievable.
And do you have a favourite sport in these exchanges?
I like watching everything, but I do enjoy watching the girls' netball. Being an old netballer myself, I'm amazed at how quickly the girls move on the court, and I do like watching the girls and the boys' basketball, and I like the volleyball. And of course the football.
Can Adelaide win this year?
Why not? And they can do anything it puts its mind to.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining me today. It's been great to have you, and I'm sure you'll be cheering hard over the next couple of days.
Karinga-rongaroo!
Bring it on.